Hello everyone, it is me, LuckyPichu, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, like I say in a lot of my videos, we are going to be doing something really different. Today we're going to be doing a commentary type video. I don't have a script, and I know that's kind of bad for these kind of videos, but I don't do really commentary-esque videos like ever, so I didn't see the point. I know, bad on my part, I apologize. But yeah, this is something that I felt like I needed to just talk about because it upset me quite a bit, and you might be able to tell because I'm not doing like my normal cheery high voice or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, so today we're going to be talking about websites like LolCow, Kiwi Farms. I think there's one called Pretty Ugly Little Liar. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But these kind of things are like forums, like 4chan, or I guess to a lesser extent Reddit maybe. But what these kind of websites, forum things focus on is going off on YouTubers and social media influencers, public figures, etc., and just pretty much just dragging them like through the mud. Some warranted, some unwarranted. I know I've seen some valid things about Onision and people like that on there. But the main person I'm going to be talking about, she's a YouTuber, and I don't know if I want to see what her name is just in case she hasn't run across that whole forum thing, and I don't want her to look at that and like potentially have like her mental health be decreased, etc. But she is, I'll give like clues to who it is. I don't want to directly say it just in case she doesn't know and has no clue. But she's a fashion influencer. She's a YouTuber. I've been a fan of hers since middle school, I think. Yeah, she does mainly fashion videos. And her videos are very colorful. She seems like a lovely person. So yeah. So the website I'm specifically talking about today is LolCow, which I know she has another forum thread thing about her on a couple other websites, but I won't get into those. But at first, the whole thing, it starts off with like, I guess, genuine criticisms talking about how she photoshops her pictures and how she frivolously spends her parents' money, and they just go off on all kinds of things. And it starts off, like I said, with genuine criticism, and as you progress, it's literally just people bullying her, attacking her, just saying some of the most horrible things. And like I saw a comment saying that she's a known lurker on the threads about her, and honestly, I can't imagine what it would be like to be her and to just look through all of those hundreds of messages constantly tearing her down. I picked out a few things that I read said about her. These are just a few of the things. There was intense body shaming, let me tell you. There was some intense body shaming. They referred to her as ballooning up, and she has gained weight. And I'm not saying that to try to attack her or anything else, because she's commented about that in her own videos. She's talked about how she's had weight gain throughout earlier this year. And some of the things that they said about her was that she, quote unquote, ballooned up. They referred to her legs as hams. Those are just a few of the things that they said about her, and honestly, it's horrible. It's vile. Something I've noticed about this, and this is just my own assumptions, this is my 2 cents. I think those websites are horrible, and I don't think that they should be able to run. I understand that other people created those websites specifically for that purpose, and I think that's horrible. You are fostering a community of people that come together to just tear people down. That's horrible. You are willingly creating a place that is destroying people's mental health if they see that. What do you think her mother would think if she saw all of that? Better yet, what do you think she would see if she saw that? Better yet, hold on. How would you feel, to those that use that website, how would you feel if those kind of threads were made about you? How would you feel if people said that you ballooned up, called you untalented, unfashionable, all kinds of horrible things? How would you feel if somebody said those things about you? I bet it wouldn't feel good. So why do you think it's acceptable to do that to other people? I will never understand why you would feel the need to belittle other people. Like, I cannot wrap my mind around that. That's just, it's mind-boggling to me. It's horrible. And I really feel for her. I really feel for her. And if she sees this video, just know I think you're great. Don't listen to what they say. And another thing that they said a lot was that she was like obese. She's not even obese. Like, she's not even fat, honestly. She's not like stick skinny. She's like, I would say she's like thicker than most, but she's not like fat by any means. And I think it's disgusting for people to sit there and just body shame her and dogpile on her and belittle her achievements and accomplishments. And something that really got me was someone was like, am I bad for liking one of her pictures? No, that's horrible. Like, why do we live in a world where, like, we have to feel bad about our interests, unless you're like, your interest is like kicking children and stealing their money or whatever, but that's like on the extreme levels of things, of course. It's just horrible. And someone, I know this is like a minimal thing because it all comes down to taste level. They were like, wow, she's so untalented. She's unstylish. She's like, she has horrible fashion sense. How is she a fashion icon? Just because she's not fashionable to you doesn't mean she's not fashionable to other people. Like, everyone has their own unique sort of interests and such. Like, everyone's style is different. Like, what I like, you may not like. Like, I love the color pink. I know a lot of people who don't. But that doesn't mean I have to go out of my way to say, hey, what you're wearing, that's hideous. That's ugly. I don't have to do that because that's not necessary. And I think that is a horrible and gross misuse of your time. Like, why would you spend your time spewing out negativity to someone, granted, you don't even know? Like, I guarantee half of these people don't even know her. Like, I guarantee you also wouldn't walk up to the street and say something like that to her face, because that would be horrible. And y'all probably have manners. And my thought process is, if you wouldn't go up to her and say something like that to her face, why would you feel comfortable saying that on the internet? And I'll tell you why. Because you have, like, just anonymity to hide behind. Because if people you knew could see the kind of comments that you were making about other people, I guarantee they would be disgusted by your actions. No self-loving person and righteous or good human being in general would support those kind of actions. Websites like these are toxic. Now, if they were used to spread genuine criticism about someone and not petty insults like they were doing, I could be down with that. I genuinely could be. Because I feel like if you're in the wrong, you should be called out for it, of course. But they're not. They're just attacking mercilessly. And it's horrible. It just, I don't know. I just don't get it. What could go through your mind to make you think that that's acceptable in any capacity? Like, in my life, I've been bullied. I'll be the first to admit it. I've been bullied because of my voice, my style, the way I behave, and everything like that. And I know how it feels, and it hurts. It hurts. I won't lie and say that it has not affected my mental health, because it has. It 100% has. It's made me cautious of certain people, wary of a certain type of person. Like, you know, it does things to you. It makes you paranoid, and it makes you think that, well, in my case, it made me paranoid. It made me think that all kinds of people were talking badly about me, that everyone hated me. And that is something I've come over in recent times. That is something that I have gotten over. Did it come easy? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It did not. It was not easy, but I overcame. And to think people are willingly behaving in a way that would have similar effects to other people. And not only that, but she also has a mental disorder. She has BPD. I'm not sure what exactly that entails, but imagine having a mental disorder on top of thousands of people going at you, attacking you mercilessly, body shaming you, attacking your talents, your skills, your fashion sense. That's it hurts. It hurts my soul, honestly, to see people behaving in such a way. It honestly hurts me, like, honestly. But yeah, I just wanted to vent my feelings about that whole topic. So thank you all so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, because that puts me on YouTube's radar and tells them that you enjoy my content and that you want to see more. And it pushes me out to more people. And also, let's have a discussion in the comments. Honestly, I want to have a talk. I want to know what you guys think about this whole thing. What you think of LolCow, Kiwi Farms, 4chan, places like that. Tell me your opinions down in the comment section down below, because I'm always sure to respond to your comments as best as I can, and I always like every single comment. So yeah, thank you all for sitting down and listening to me ramble about this whole thing. And yeah, tell me what kinds of videos you would like to see in the future. Yeah, I've run out of things to say, so I'm gonna head out. So thank you. And also, just be nice. Honestly, just be nice. Please. Okay. See ya.